Southeast Asia is at a critical point in its energy journey. Countries in the region are increasingly relying on LNG imports to meet growing energy demands. But at what cost? While LNG is often seen as a cleaner alternative to coal, its long-term impacts on both climate goals and economic stability could be devastating. Nations like Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines are pushing forward with plans to expand LNG infrastructure. These investments are seen as key to energy security and economic growth, but they come with significant risks: price volatility, geopolitical instability, and locking in fossil fuel dependence. While LNG may offer a temporary solution, it is not the answer to long-term sustainability. At the same time, ASEAN governments are pledging to cut emissions, yet many are still prioritizing fossil fuel expansion. While the cost of solar, wind, and energy storage continues to decrease, LNG subsidies remain dominant, delaying the clean energy transition. Policies aimed at decarbonizing energy systems are still insufficient, and clean energy projects often face bureaucratic hurdles and a lack of financing. While the situation is complex, there are clear signs of progress. Countries like Vietnam, Indonesia, and the Philippines are rapidly scaling up their renewable energy capacity. Vietnam alone has increased its solar capacity by more than 300% in recent years. Indonesia is leading the charge in geothermal, while the Philippines is expanding wind and solar projects. But these efforts need to be accelerated, and stronger policies need to back them. The economics of renewable energy are already in favor of the transition. Solar and wind power are now the cheapest forms of power generation, and battery storage is becoming more affordable and efficient. Countries that invest in local renewable energy will have the opportunity to not only reduce their carbon footprint, but also lower energy costs and enhance energy security. In fact, solar and wind power can provide much of ASEAN energy demand without relying on expensive and volatile LNG imports. For this transition to succeed, governments need to act decisively. LNG subsidies must be phased out, and policies must prioritize renewables, energy efficiency, and grid modernization. Governments must also support private sector investment in clean energy projects and remove bureaucratic hurdles that slow down development. The path to energy independence in ASEAN is clear. Local, clean energy solutions must take priority. The region has the potential to become a global leader in renewable energy, but only if policies evolve to create the right investment environment. The time to act is now. If ASEAN is serious about energy independence and climate action, it must choose renewables over LNG today.